It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Thursday, the 8th of February. I'm Michael Groff. Unsettled weather will continue for the next couple of days around here. Another opportunity for precipitation today, especially by this afternoon across the valley. We should be somewhat quiet tomorrow and then more rain chances on Saturday. And then after that, that should be it for a while. We'll dry out, we'll warm up. Temperatures once again going above average, at least through the middle part of next week. Way out there toward the end of the forecast period, we could see more unsettled weather. We'll talk about all of that and everything else as we dive on in. First, the almanac from yesterday, 62 degrees, the afternoon high, 49 the morning low, 0.12 of an inch of rain officially in the bucket at Sky Harbor yesterday. Almost an inch of rain so far this month. We are ahead of where we ought to be rainfall-wise on the old departure from normal for the year thus far. Average temperatures for this time of year, 70 and 48, so we'll be well below that for at least 2 or 3 days. Looking outside right now here, just before 9 o'clock, we've got some clouds out there right now. Partly sunny sky. How about 50 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point 39, 66% the humidity. The winds are light. The barometer is rising. The upper level weather pattern across the nation, high pressure moving into the eastern portion of the country. And the wave train continues out here in the west, broad troughing. And the next system on the line here moving into the region. And that will give us another chance of precipitation. And of course, snow for the high country. Could see some heavy snow up north. Flagstaff just piling up the snow. It's good news for the ski resorts, that's for sure. Bad news for travelers, though. The kids are loving it, I'm sure. The watch warning map, we've got some winter weather advisories across the northern Rockies and into the northern plain states. Here in Arizona, a winter storm warning up north. Again, generally above 5,500 feet, 5,000 to 5,500 feet, you're going to encounter snow for the rim country up to Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon. Obviously, along I-40 in northern Arizona could be some treacherous travel at times. So be aware of that. Check with ADOT, check with whatever apps you use and all of that when you're heading out, because of course there will no doubt be some road closures or at least some delays with the snow ongoing up there. All right, convective outlook for today. We actually have a marginal risk of severe storms around Chicago, Milwaukee, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Around here, we're in the green. Thunderstorms are possible this afternoon, at least an isolated thunderstorm. We don't anticipate severe weather, but the strongest storms could produce some brief gusty winds and small hail. And here's the precipitation outlook valid through Thursday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, I would say generally under 1/3 of an inch. We don't anticipate any real heavy rain, although a locally heavy downpour can't be ruled out. But by and large, not a significant amount of precipitation over the next 7 days, but a couple of opportunities for us to see rain. And we'll talk about what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail. To do that, let's take a look at the models. Here we go. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Ridging in the east, and another short wave coming on into the southwest today. And what it means for us down at the surface, we'll see partly sunny sky this morning, more clouds this afternoon. A chance we could see some showers this morning, just some kind of scattered light showers. Better chance of showers coming in this afternoon. We'll see a band of rain and some isolated thunderstorms possible too. High temperatures today, probably staying in the upper 50s. And the rain chance picking up to about 90% by this afternoon. Now, again, when people hear 90% chance of rain, they think a deluge. Again, I think this is going to be a high pop, low-ish QPF event. Again, a locally heavy shower is, of course, possible. But by and large, I don't think we're going to see widespread, really, really heavy rain. All right, now for tonight, that rain band will move out quickly. We'll turn mostly clear. Now, behind this short wave, much cooler temperatures. In fact, we could see lows getting down in the 30s in many spots tonight. I don't think the majority of you will have to cover your plants or anything like that, but it will get kind of chilly. If you have really, really frost-sensitive vegetation and you live in the favored cool spots, hey, might want to go ahead and cover those up. For the rest of us, though, it'll just be a chilly night, lows 30s to low 40s. And then tomorrow actually looks like it may be a dry-ish day. We'll see partly sunny sky, high temperatures mid to upper 50s. Rain chances should be minimal. They're technically not zero, but I don't think we're going to see any precipitation here in Phoenix. Isolated showers will be possible over the higher terrain, though. On Saturday, we've got one final short wave coming through that'll bring us another chance of showers in here. And again, light, scattered showers. And high temperatures on Saturday, again, somewhere in the mid 50s to about 60 or so. Then once that system moves out of here, Saturday night, Sunday morning could be pretty chilly. Again, lows down in the 30s in many spots to about 40 for the urban core. And again, maybe a little light frost in some of the coolest locations. Sunday, again, highs sneak back into the low 60s. The sky mostly sunny. Monday, again, another cool start to the day with lows down in the 30s in many spots. And the potential that you may have to cover up your plants, again, in the coolest locations. I don't think downtown Phoenix you have to worry about it, but in some spots, might be a good idea to do so. If you're unsure, I would just go ahead as just, to make sure, course of least regret sort of thing, make sure you cover up those plants. And high temperatures on Monday, we'll get back in the low to mid 60s, upper 60s to about 70 by the time we get to Tuesday, maybe even sneaking into the low 70s on Wednesday with ridging building in and temperatures warming up and mostly sunny sky each day. Should actually be just really nice weather, the old Chamber of Commerce kind of weather. So everything is looking really, really nice. I know we've got a lot of activities going on here this weekend. You've got the Open going on, the Phoenix Open, Waste Management. So that is, and again, we're going to see some showers around today. We'll see a little bit of rain on Saturday, potentially. But other than that, just cool temperatures. And Friday and Sunday are looking pretty nice. And then next week is looking great as well. Great, of course, if you like sunny sky and dry conditions. Here's a week from today. This is Thursday, the 15th. And we've got low pressure out there over the Pacific. Around here, those short wave ridging should hold and high temperatures will stay just ever so slightly above average, probably up in the mid 70s if our latest guidance is accurate. Going out 10 days, though, this is kind of interesting to Saturday, the 17th. And the GFS really does want to take at least some of this Eastern Pacific energy and try to fold over into some sort of short wave or elongated troughing and stretch it out because it shows this broad low pressure to the south of us and ultimately kind of carving out a trough ultimately here into the southwest. So we'll see if this pans out. We have seen a number of different solutions out here. The ensemble guidance seems kind of split, but there are a number of members that do indicate more unsettled weather to return by maybe the end of next week or that following weekend, and cooler temperatures too. And if this is right, that's what would happen. All right, taking a look at precipitation. This comes off the GFS ensemble, and it's out through the 22nd of the month. And yes, the ensemble mean over an inch. And so you've got some individual members higher than that. And again, not hooked on specifics here, but what we are looking at is a potential return to unsettled weather, maybe out there toward about 10 days. Temperatures off the national blend of models, we will stay below average today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. But as we go into next week, you can see high temperatures getting back up maybe into the mid 70s. And that's a little bit above normal for this time of year. Nothing crazy out of bounds, but hey, looking pretty nice. So a little bit of everything in this forecast. You got rain for the rain lovers. You got sun for the sun lovers. You got some warmer temperatures. You got cool temperatures. You got boot weather for Michelle. You've got the warmer weather for those of you in the comments that do enjoy that. And I do apologize for my voice this morning. It's a little bit off. All right. That's it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And if you really like what we do here, you'd like to support us monetarily, then you can click that little thanks icon below the video here on YouTube. $2, $5, $500, all of it helps in the furtherance of this channel. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation and proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona. Talking about my Michelle. Go ahead and check her out. Check out her videos, her travel videos. Check out Sweet Child, the website. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention also to check out our streaming station. It is called KMGX. We play a ton of music. We have a lot of fun with that. And you can check it out by clicking the link down in the description. All right, thanks again so much for watching, and you guys be safe. Enjoy the rain where you can find it. Have yourselves a beautiful rest of your Thursday.